Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. In this video, I'll be showing you the completed look of my lace frontal wig. If this interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, I'm right here. I'm just showing you how I cut off, I guess around my ears. I'm trying to be extra careful. I've been wanting to do this video. It's been a month since I've completed this wig. It's like I'd be so afraid that I'm gonna mess it up or whatever, because it's really not something I'm really good at. But I do need more practice with it. But that's what I'm working on right now. So right now I'm just showing you how I'm just carving out my ears, so I can get a nice proper fitting. Okay, now about cutting the hairline, I'm not exactly sure if I'll be doing this right, because I know you're not supposed to have too much lace, but then again, you're not supposed to have too little, because if you go too close, then it makes it look unnatural, because it makes a line. So right now I'm just kind of like I'm zigzagging, like I saw in the videos with everyone else that does this, and that's what I'm doing here. But I think on this side I leave out too much lace, and eventually I'm going to go back and cut it. So it's just watching me work that out right here. Okay, this is the part I use the Tigre.pupchannel to spray down my wig. I'm just doing like they do in the videos. I probably shouldn't spray it, because you never know, it can get in your eyes or whatever. Right now I'm using a cool shot on my blow dryer so that I can get it nice and tacky. And actually you can feel when it gets tacky. So, and I'll keep doing this until it's dry. I'll keep blowing it dry until it's dry. Right here, yeah, you have to be real careful, because you can actually get that in your eye. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. And I don't like how glossy my hairline looks. So what I'm going to do is once I feel that it's dry, then I'm going to take my brush and brush the tackiness out. I'm thinking maybe next time if I had I don't know, maybe a brush with a sponge applicator or whatever. You see, this is the side where I was telling you that I left a little bit too much lace, and eventually I'm going to go back and take that out. But yeah, I think I've gotten better at that portion right there in the corner on the left hand side. But other than that, I mean, I think I did a decent job this time. Okay, now I'm going in with my S-Curl gel activator and my bottled water. I'm going to mist my hair with the water until it's nice and damp, and then I'm going to go in with my the gel activator and try to emulsify it throughout my entire hair evenly. So that's what I'm doing here. When you apply the gel, it feels very loose, or not very much good. It's not very good texture, whatever. Because I'm so used to using actual gel, like the clear ice gel is my favorite gel. It's not drying, it's pretty moisturizing, and it gives you definition. This, it gives you like a medium type definition, and you can't really scrunch out the the crunch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though it doesn't come out very crunchy, that's all that shedded hair that I'm getting from it when I cut the frontal in the lace. It doesn't have that much of a crunch, and it actually can't scratch out the hair, so it keeps definition, but it's like a soft set, but then it's not crunchy. So this is definitely a new experience using this gel, because I remember S-Curl back in the day, and something in my mind was telling me, well, I should just give it a try and see if it works on this type of hair. I plan on trying some different hair products for this particular hair to enhance the curl pattern. That's what I'm trying to say. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with the product, and I'm going to try to scrunch and encourage curl definition here. This is the Miss Toxic hair. I have a playlist as far as like my review and my demos of the hair, and I'm not going to lie, this hair stinks. Still, even after all this time of a month, it still smells. When it's wet, it still stinks. But it has, I'm not exactly sure if I like the curl pattern, which is, at this point, I'm thinking to myself, you know what, I'm just going to have to reshape it, you know, like roller set it or something like that, or spiral set it in order to get a decent curl pattern. Right now, I'm just using my diffuser or my blow dryer. I tried to get in view of the camera, but for whatever reason, I couldn't see what I was doing. And anyway, so I'm tilting my head down so that I can encourage volume along the top so it's not flat. So basically that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to go in and scrunch the hair and put it inside of the diffuser in order to keep the curl and encourage, well, to keep the curl in so it wouldn't come out frizzy or undefined. So that's what I'm doing here. And now looking at this playback, I'm realizing I'm not too fond of this color. I feel like it makes me look like Blanca off of the Street Fighters. And if anything, I feel like it needs more intensity instead of that faded drab, well, not drab, but just faded color. So I might be going and doing a video where I maybe intensify the red or make it violet. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So just keep an eye out for that. Okay, so I realized that my lace frontal was lifting, so I'm going to go back in with my Got2b hairspray, which is my first mistake because honestly I probably shouldn't have went in for a second round of this, because this is where the accident actually happens. And it actually comes out a lot harder as far as like the hairline, but I didn't know that you shouldn't brush the hair afterwards. But right here I'm just going through and cutting the excess lace again. This time, because I felt there was a little bit too much in that little corner over there, and I'm going to try to tack the hair back down again with my Got2b hairspray. Okay, here I'm gonna use my blow dryer and on a cool shot so I can get this lace to stay put this time. So right now I'm just showing you the finished completed look and the style I was able to create with this particular brand from Miss Toxic. I like the fact that the activator, it has a nice curl definition. Like I said, you can't scrunch this out, but it's not crunchy either. And the gel I normally use when you scrunch out the crunch or whatever, it leaves it kind of fluffy like. But right here, yeah, I have some definition, so maybe I'll use some of the other products for more definition as far as like doing curly hair or whatnot. Okay, right here I'm just showing you how the hair looks, and I'm noticing that in the front the curl is a lot looser and barely there as far as like the rest of the hair, and which is why I said I'm gonna have to set the hair in order to make it look decent according to how I feel. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like what's going on with that. But okay, so I noticed that I didn't like the shininess of the front, the harshness of it, so I'm going to try to use a comb, a brush in order to try to get that off. And what happened was I took off a chunk of hair and I left a bald patch. Yeah, that's what I did here. So I'm thinking maybe because I sprayed it a second time instead of just doing it one time, I did that. So I don't think I'll be spraying it twice if I ever use Gossipy again. So it's a cautionary tale so you don't make the mistake as well. I think maybe next time I'll just paint the Gossipy along my hairline as opposed to spraying it on the lace and hair. That's what I think I'll do next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.